All right, so it's gotten worse. I called the accountant at 3. She said, can she call me at 3? And check the last video. I think I explained what was going on. But I called her because she didn't call me. I set my alarm, you know what I mean? So, oh, ça va? And, at the gym I got, we're still October 28th, 2024. We're about 3:15, I don't know, something like that. But I'm trying to hold in the tears, you know. So when I called, trying to explain myself properly, because she said, when I said, I don't know, the government, they said like I owe $65,000. I didn't even have an income, you know, and I would figure the reason I hired this accountant, well, first of all, I was desperate. I'd been trying for years to get things settled. And do I look like someone who can advocate for himself? You know what I mean? And I thought she had empathy. And then it took several months for the first two, 2017, 2018 to get done. Anyway, so now got to the point where, you know, all my accounts are at zero. The two little contracts that I had to ask them for cash, and I'm hoping at work I can ask them for cash, but I don't know how because they're not based here. And so when I spoke to the accountant, she's like, "I didn't know you was that much big a problem." I'm like, "What do I have to be dramatic for anyone to believe what I'm saying?" I guess because, you know, one of the videos I made about the downward spiral, and I mentioned about a bitch that was taking the class and how she revealed her true colors, and then someone left a long comment on it, and I was gonna answer it. Then I read it. I'm like, okay, he lives the van life and all that. Finally I decided not to, because it's too much time, and he was talking about space, and, you know, he was getting into the non-logical, and but I understand people, she and other people who came to my class would put on drama, you know, and going right away into begging and pleading. Do I need to do that? Is it because I'm perceived as someone, I don't know, whose life is all together and stoic? And is it not obvious that I'm the complete opposite of that? It boils down to that. So now I'm in this worst case scenario. And now she's kind of kicking in, sort of, but not really. So I don't know what to do. And I have another number that the government gave me to call. I don't remember what it's for, but I guess it's to find out why I owe that much money and all that stuff. And I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what to... if I was, if woulda, coulda, shoulda, trying to find people I can depend on and trying to find people who can help and trying to, but I'm guessing what I'm learning is that I have to really emote how fucked everything is for me. Because people don't listen, I guess. I don't know. So I couldn't concentrate that much at the gym. I stayed a little bit because I was like, I need to. I did my cardio. I did some triceps. Did them well. Did leg extensions really well, but I couldn't go past that. I couldn't go into anything else. Foam rolled my back. And that was it. And I'm trying to make it to Staples to do the attendance sheet for work tomorrow. I did take another dose of caffeine, so don't know how sleep is gonna go. And the accountant had said, did you not call and try to call who? What? I had tried for several years and I got turned around. I had to wait till something bad happened. In the meantime, try to get an accountant. I couldn't. To the best of my ability, and it's obviously not high. This accountant was a reference from this organization, which was a reference from the one time I went to Debtors Anonymous. I had tried to get a reference from social services, and the person refused, saying my case is too complicated. And I got a lot of that over the years. And I've asked the government, like when I would go attempt to keep everything up to date, like a regular government worker at the revenue said, like, we can't refer you to anyone. I'm like, where am I supposed to go to get an accountant? Just Google it. What if I make a bad decision with that, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this because I don't want to keep my Wi-Fi on slow. I might upload it tomorrow from work because we have Wi-Fi at work. I can't see a bloody thing because of the... there we go. What am I on? Okay, I have to go that way. But it's the story of my life, trying to, cry for help and no one's helping. Oh God, now I'm thinking past, because of Healthy Gamer. My parents never helped me, they abused me. Well, my mother was abused by my father, and then even by me, because that's all I learned. And then I was abused by him, and that's all I know. Don't ask for help, just shut up. So there's that. I don't know how to ask for help because people don't help me. I'm already seeing that, So I guess I don't try. And so I get the answer, oh, I didn't know it was that serious. And of course, don't care to ask questions, and the accountant, and she has her own life, and obviously it's probably just as pathetic as mine, you know. So, yeah, tomorrow morning, or I might do it Wednesday morning because I'm working tomorrow. I'll put it on Wednesday morning to leave a voicemail for that number that the government lady handling my case is doing. Gave me, sorry. I can't even think. And then I sent a text message to the accountant to say she sent me some receipts of why I owe so much or whatever. I mean, I spoke with her, and she knows that it's because their estimates before all this tragedy of me losing the businesses and trying to catch up and being completely lost while trying to survive and move forward and try to get an income. Like, you gotta keep everything running, you know? And it's like, yeah, this rant is sounding really useless right now.